Each one of us are born with 24 hours in a day, every day. It seems like there's an endless amount of time when we're young, and when we get to be my age, that changes. We're going to talk about time right now on Mind Talk. Do you ever wonder what happens to your time? In fact, you remember a time when it seemed like you had plenty of time and now all of a sudden we just haven't got enough? What happened? You know, time is a strange thing. It's actually a construct of man, or is it? You know, the universe has planets, they're moving at a certain time, and we time everything by the earth and its rotation and blah, blah, blah. But this time thing is out of control. I find many people right now do not have enough time when they're talking to me about it. They haven't got time to be lonely, or that's all the time they have is to be lonely. They haven't got time to do anything with their children because they're too busy having children. Or they just don't have enough time to do anything, so they're late for everything. What is that all about? Do you ever wonder what's going on with time? Is it a strange conspiracy thing? Or is it just that we are busier because we are getting smarter and all of a sudden we have more in our head and we're not organizing it properly? I think that could be part of it. I find with myself, it seems like I don't have enough time. In fact, this week, I had a whole idea for a set of videos I was going to do for you. I ran out of time. What was I doing with my time? Living, doing stuff, moving stuff, going to the dump, storing stuff, sorting stuff out. All of a sudden, I'm out of time. Does that happen to you? You're cooking dinner and you're going to have this wonderful evening at home and somebody's coming over and we're going to enjoy yourself, and all of a sudden something explodes in the kitchen or in the oven, and oh my gosh, time gets away from us and we're fixing that and doing that and everything's late now. However, we had good intentions. Time. You know, one of the things I believe we have to do is quit taking it so damn serious. We got to really think about time for a second. We're creating our own time. We are the boss of our clock. We decide what is important and what's not. And I think too many people are really suffering from FOMO, you know, afraid of missing out. And so they cram too much into too small a space and they start looking bad to their friends and bad to their employees because they just ran out of time. I'm sorry. And sorry isn't good enough, because that sorry goes right in our ear, swims around in our head, and we start feeling sorry, we start acting sorry, and it's all because we don't have enough time. No, we've got enough time. We've got to decide what we're going to do with it and learn how to prioritize and understand you got to pick your battles. Many of you have written me this week, especially this week, about loneliness, sadness. You know, many of you I know are going through breakups, divorces. I hear about all of it. You write me, some of you see it in the comments. Oh yeah, there's some haters out there. And in fact, some of you are even coming up with other websites that have better information than mine. Great. I want everyone to get the help. And if it helps you, go there. Bottom line is, you have to decide what's important to you in your life. And when it comes down to time, we're in control of our own destiny. We have to decide what is important to us and what isn't. And you know what? A lot of time sucks are just us wanting to please everybody. And you just can't. We can't make everyone happy. And if we're not happy, no one's going to be happy. Learn how to manage your own time by deciding today what's important and what's not. Start with the small stuff and attempt to not cram everything into one day. Or if you make a list, don't tell yourself, I have to finish it today. You're the one that made the list. Make 2 lists, one for today and one for tomorrow. It's all right. Calm down. Take a breath. We're killing ourselves by creating too much adrenaline and stress in our system, telling ourselves that we haven't got enough time. We got enough time. You just have to decide what's important to you. Let's work on it. I know it's a big deal. And you might say, well, that's really easy for you to say, Dr. Gary. No, it's not, because I never have enough time. I'm kind of preaching to myself here. So comment. I want to hear from you. If there's something you want me to help you with, get in touch with me. In fact, if you want me to do a private session with you, I do that all over the world, all the time, for hundreds of people. Just contact me through my email address and we will contact you. I'll call you probably personally and we'll figure out a program that's going to help you. And we'll either use Zoom, Skype, or just use a telephone. I want to help you. So let me help you. Give me a call, write me, and let's see what we can do to help you manage your life even better. Maybe I have some ideas that will help you. Until next time, this is Dr. Gary thanking all of you for commenting, checking in with me, paying attention to this, making this important in your life. I appreciate it. Till next time, bye-bye.